The executive can't be judge, jury, and prosecutor. It is a key principle that separates the powers of the executive and judiciary. Except in several cases of bulldozer action by multiple state governments in the past, that principle has been violated again and again. The Supreme Court on Wednesday, while pronouncing a verdict on bulldozer actions by state governments, said it wants the state governments to stop acting on their own. The top court of the country also laid down guidelines for the demolition of properties, further cracking down on the executive for taking action against the accused arbitrarily. While hearing a matter, the Supreme Court observed that if the executive demolishes the house of a person arbitrarily, merely because he is accused, it violates the principle of separation of powers. The Supreme Court also said that public officials who take the law in their hands and act in such a high-handed manner must be held accountable. By laying down the guidelines, the Supreme Court directed that no demolition should be carried out without prior 15-day notice to owner of the property. The Apex Court also ordered public officials that the notice shall be served upon the owner through registered post. A copy of the notice should also be pasted on the outer wall of the said structure. The notice shall contain nature of unauthorized construction, details of specific violation, and grounds of demolition. To ensure transparency, the court also asked public officials to videograph the demolition. A violation of these guidelines will invite contempt. On October 1st, the top court reserved its order in the matter. The Supreme Court on October 1st also extended interim order for not demolishing any property without permission till further orders. However, the interim order will not apply to any unauthorized constructions, including religious structures on roads, footpaths, among others. Supreme Court had earlier remarked that public safety is paramount, and whether it be a temple, dargah, or gurdwara in the middle of the road, it has to go as it cannot obstruct public. On September 17th, the top court ordered that across the country, no demolition of property will take place without permission of the court till October 1st, the next date of hearing, but clarified that this order will not be applicable on any unauthorized construction on public road, footpaths, and other public places. The top court laid down the guidelines while hearing various petitions relating to bulldozer action by authorities to demolish immovable properties of several accused people in the past.
What the changes in India's population and the differential growth rates.
This city has emerged.
We have a very special guest on the record.
The interview.
The role that the US side played at that point of time.
पूरी दुनिया की नजर.
Assume my phone is tapped. I can probably say hello to Mr. Modi.
आपके भारत पर है.
Episode of Know Your Candidate.
The rising confidence of India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Communist China is the greatest threat.
There will come a day that we will see far more radical extremist.
I'm still a little perplexed by why we.
Your daily dose of news from India and across the world. Cutting edge views and analysis. Tune into HT videos. Click on the bell icon to subscribe.